smart are they? Well, not only do they rapidly record information by the hour, but they can determine just what type of energy you're using. Think about that for 1 second. It may not seem like too much intrusion, but consider this. Energy corporations will have precise data on your daily routines, when you wash your clothes, when you watch TV, when you leave your home, and when you come back. And if the notion that they know what you're doing and when you're doing it isn't disturbing enough, it gets worse. Because these devices are also capable of controlling, regulating, and even rationing your energy use.
I bet you can't all wait for your smart meter now. This video was taken in England, and these are the emissions that this smart meter gives off. Microwave radiation.
Electromagnetic radiation detection unit came in. It's from eBay, about 20 bucks, and I put my battery in it, and I want to show you guys something. You think that thing's putting out a little bit of EMF? I think so. Freaking bastards, man. Freaking bastards come and install this crap.
We are seeing one of the strangest global events of our lifetimes. Power companies in the USA, Canada, Europe, Japan, and who knows where else, who have no business other than to safely deliver utility services to us, have been enlisted by some global agenda to install radiation-emitting surveillance devices on our homes that they are calling smart meters. The reason that this is so strange is that even after we have told them that these devices are dangerous, harmful, unlawful, and invasive, they flatly ignore us and continue to attempt the installations as if we were speaking to a hole in the ground. We know now that our power companies were perfectly aware of the problems with these meters from the beginning, and they even developed and planned strategies to withhold information about the meters, to install the devices without our knowledge or consent, to lie to us about what the digital meters are and what they do, and refuse to provide verifiable answers to questions about those meters. They could not have sent a more clear signal that the meters are not in our interest.
There's, of course, the health area, the health aspect, which many people are getting sick. There's short-term and long-term effects, long-term dealing with cancer and other things. Then there's the privacy issue. And then there's the fact of cost increase. Most people have rate increases once they get a smart meter of between 30 and 200%. And for our listeners out there, if you're one of them, then, become involved, get active, and become part of the movement really to take back our power, because you can actually have your smart meter replaced with an analog one if you're vocal enough. So there's the health, the privacy, the cost to the individual, and the cost to all British Columbians of being over $1 billion, and the vulnerability of the power grid once we attach it to the internet. So maybe we can just talk about some of those things. And basically the government is saying on the health issue, the government's saying the meters are safe. They're taking the word of Dr. Perry Kendall, who's the doctor for British Columbia, and they're not looking any further. We actually spoke with BC Hydro on the phone several times, including once a couple weeks ago, and the gentleman said that, well, Dr. Perry Kendall says it's safe, so we're going with that, and that's it.
Is it one doctor?
It's one doctor.
So that's enough?
Apparently, for anybody who works for Hydro or the government, that's enough to satisfy their conscience, I guess. And the problem is that 75% of the independent research studies around wireless radiation in general, okay, not even smart meter issue, because smart meters are so new, they haven't even been tested, okay, and they're